Hello, my name is Thandu Noketshe, an Anglican priest in the parishes of St Mary's and Christ Church, the Diocese of Northeastern Caribbean and Aruba, in the Church of the Province of the West Indies. We are in the island of St Kitts and Nevis. I want to briefly share with you how privileged, and for me this is a privilege and honor to serve in this part of God's vineyard. Coming from Port Elizabeth, all the way from South Africa, and in a very small town called Edo, and ministering to this part of God's vineyard, it's a privilege and honor. I never imagined in my wildest dream that I'll be ministering in this part of God's vineyard. Anyway, thank you USPG for this wonderful program. Thank you so much, and not only for myself but for my family, my wife Bulelwa and our daughter Anotando and our son Olwabo. You have opened the floodgates of blessings by allowing us to serve in this part of God's vineyard. We are blessed in so many ways. God has been so good to us, and the opportunities that we come across with, amazing. Thank you so much for this wonderful opportunity. This is a program that USPG has organized between the Diocese of Northeastern Caribbean and Aruba and the Diocese of Port Elizabeth. Then on the 2nd of February, that when we flew from Port Elizabeth, it was my birthday. It was on my birthday, 2022. We flew from South Africa to the Caribbean, and so we served in the Pro Cathedral of St. George with St. Barnabas for 3 months, just to get into the rhythm of the Caribbean worship. And so our appointment was on the 1st of May 2022. And so I found myself that I have grown in doing things and in thinking and in all aspects. I don't doubt I'm a changed person. I'm a changed person because of this program that opened up opportunities for myself and my family. It's so amazing. It's so amazing to see the change in one's life, and I thank God each and every day of my life, and this is a really an opportunity that one can never miss it. So USPG, thank you for this program. So just briefly, it was not easy to unlearn and relearn. So I had to unlearn the worship. The AXA, they have their prayer book, and the Church of the Province of the West Indies, they've got their own Book of Common Prayer, and it's somehow it's different. But when you are celebrating as a priest, celebrating the Holy Eucharist, somehow the wedding is not the same. And so I will be celebrating from the Book of Common Prayer, the Church of the West Indies, and I would switch to the APB, and it was not easy. It was not easy for me to just concentrate in one, but now I'm comfortable enough to be in the a Book of Common Prayer of Church of the Province of the West Indies. And so it's been a great journey. And the opportunities which I found myself having to experience are amazing. And for the first time in my life, to be part of the opening of the Parliament, and this was the wow. I lost words. I can't even explain it. And a foreigner in this country, and I'm given an opportunity to pray for the opening of the Parliament. And so man, it's amazing what God has done in my life. And so because of this program has managed to open doors for me, and so that I can grow in my ministry and in knowing God. And so the parish, it is where I express this great love I have for the Lord, and people in this area, they are benefiting from this experience and this program. And so USPG, please continue to have this program for even for other clergies who wish to experience other part of the communion. And so really this is amazing. This is an amazing program, and the church have their own priest which minister to them, and after so many years without a priest, and so now they said, we have a priest, and so he's not going anywhere. I said, oh my God, I'm here for 2 years. But anyway, the Lord will direct us and see how we move forward. And so thank you very much, USPG, for this wonderful opportunity. Thank you very much, Diocese of Northeastern Caribbean in Aruba. Thank you so much, Diocese of Port Elizabeth. And please continue to pray for us as we are building in this part of God's vineyard. And we are really working hard in bringing people back to the church. And it's been a dry season for them. And now the Lord has given them this opportunity to really work together in unity and continue to exchange the understanding of who God is. And this has helped not only myself, but for my family as well, as now we are partners in these ministries that God has called us to do. And so the ministry in which I do and the ministry that my family is doing is amazing. We are sharing this ministry together and we are moving forward. I'm excited. The young people are coming back to church, and the kids are excited to worship with us as elderly on Sundays. And of course, the elderly, they are coming back, and some, they said, no, we can't stay home and we have to come back to church and worship. All I want to do now is to say, if you ever come across with opportunities such like these, grab them with both hands, because they will help you, not only yourself, but those who surrounds you with prayers. And so may the Lord bless you, may the Lord watch over you and give you peace. So may you have a wonderful day, and till we meet again.